If you have a job right now, do not quit that job.
100%. Please do not quit your job. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be out here. I am not joking when I'm trying to say I'm doing everything I possibly can. I'm on Indeed non-stop and it's just dry. There aren't any jobs that are being posted. Not a single posting in my field was posted today, not a single one. And I'm working, I'm hustling. So these older generations, don't get on me, because I'm telling you, I'm hustling. I'm doing whatever I possibly can to make enough money for my mortgage. But I'm serious when I'm trying to say the job market is so bad and there's so many people out here right now that are jobless. Stay where you're at. I know you hate it, but baby, you don't want to be here.
Hello, my name is Myra, and thank you for clicking on this video. I am asking you to please comment, like, subscribe, and set your notification bell for more videos. Enjoy.
Do not quit your job. Don't quit your job. 2022, I left my big girl job of being a supervisor because I was too stressed out, and I went to another position that paid about the same money at the same company. Worst decision of my life because I absolutely hated that job. I did not fit in. I didn't have the support. So what did I do? I quit. I lasted about 5 months and I put in my 2 weeks and I took out my 401k. With my 401k, I paid up my bills, my rent, all that good stuff, and it lasted me about 6 months. Around that 6 month, but even before that 6 month, like maybe 3 months before I was finna run out of money, I was looking for jobs like crazy. It took me up until like that 6 months to finally find a job. And at that point, I was just like really needed some money. So I just took any job. And now I'm at a job that I really don't care for. It's not that bad, but I really don't care for it. It's not like giving me the feels that I want. Been at this current job for over a year now, and I still cannot find another job. It's really hard out here. So if you have a good job, please put your emotions to the side and keep it until you can find something else. Because, honey, it is hard to find a really good job. And I mean really good job. So keep your job. Don't just quit because you see people on TikTok doing it. Unless you got some money put to the side that can sustain you, keep that job.
Good employees don't just quit jobs. They quit bad leadership, toxic workplaces, low pay, micromanagement, lack of opportunities, lack of recognition. They're undervalued and there's no work-life balance. It is okay to leave a job that no longer serves you.
This is your sign to not quit your job. No matter how frustrated you are, how mad you are, do not quit your job, especially if you don't have another job lined up. Because 2 weeks ago, I had an interview with Marriott, and she told me that I had the job, only for her to text me and tell me that unfortunately I no longer have that job. Then I had another interview downtown at a bar. But when I texted him to clarify that start date, he left me on red and then blocked me. Another interview at a daycare, only for her to tell me that I don't meet the qualifications. Then this morning I wake up at 8:30 because I have an interview at 10:30, only for them to email me and tell me they've canceled my interview because they're no longer hiring candidates and they forgot they had their job posting up. Don't quit your fucking job. Talk to managers, figure out a solution. Don't quit your fucking job, dude. This shit is ghetto as fuck.
You are super burnt out and you want to quit your job? Don't. This doesn't apply to you if you have a toxic job. But if you have been selling your soul to every single job and end up feeling the exact same way no matter where you go because you're dropping everything for everyone at the expense of your own health, well-being, and relationships, it's probably a you thing. I dropped the lipstick. What if instead of focusing so much on quitting and your job and everything about that, you start focusing more on you? What if you just let work be work so that you can rediscover who you are outside of work? Because chances are the reason you're feeling like, oh my God, another job I want to quit is because you have been selling your soul to all of your jobs. Maybe this is a really great opportunity for you to just let work be work so that you can do you outside of work. You may not even know who that is right now. Of course you're not feeling fulfilled as a human. I know for me, when I rediscovered who I was outside of work, I was able to come back to work as a much happier person. I also had way better boundaries. I could delegate more. I could say no more because I was like, I got places to be. And I felt a greater sense of purpose in my life because I had a life which made me better at my job.
If you have been thinking about quitting your job, don't do it. The only reason you should ever leave a job is if you got another job lined up that is paying you more, or you got something on the side that's bringing in enough income that you're good. Because I see too many people who quit their job for no reason. They quit their job because somebody didn't speak to them in the right way, or they don't like their co-worker. They just let their emotions overtake their logic. So they use an excuse to make themselves feel better. Because see, a lot of people that quit their job, they regret it. Because now they realize they don't have enough money for them to survive. Because look here, I understand. I don't think nobody likes to work. It's boring, it's long. You'd rather do something else. I get it. But it has to be done, guys. If you're smart, use your job to help you invest into whatever you really want to do, your passions. Think of it long term.